Four teams still remain in the race to join Inter and Napoli in the Champions League next season. And for Milan, the task is clear. Win here against Cagliari and it will be mission accomplished for Max Allegri. But failing to do so could be very costly indeed. It's all come down to the final match day in the Serie A season. The excellent setting of San Siro is the venue for Milan against Cagliari. The opening goal against Torino last week in that oh-so-important win for the Islanders. We are finally underway then at San Siro. And the message is pretty simple here for Milan. It's 3 points. Nothing less will do. Caio Tomori. Only sixth season, would you believe, in the colours of Milan. Former Chelsea man. First touch of the ball for Stahina Pavlovic. Would you believe it is his 25th birthday today? We'll be hoping to celebrate it with those oh-so-crucial 3 points. First touch for Nkunku, and the first foul goes Milan's way. One for Jimenez to chase, the flick-on header. This is an opening for Saelemaekers, and that is exactly the start that the Rossoneri wanted. Alexis Saelemaekers finding the net for the first time since November. Joy and no small relief around San Siro as the Belgian opens the scoring here inside the first couple of minutes. Jimenez getting the important flick on. First touch from Saelemaekers, getting it out of his feet. Second touch, putting it beyond Caprile. What a start for Milan. Adapur's cross is deep. It was by Tomori. Esposito finding Gaetano. Gaetano with the shot, pushed away by Maignan. Got a good right hand to the ball, did the French keeper. Gaetano, who can hit them from distance. Taking that ball from Esposito, and that was going in, top corner. Good save, Maignan. So it's another corner then to Cagliari. Aubert this time to deliver, left-footed. Header came in from Mina. Ball is in. It's Borrelli. And Cagliari are level. Milan didn't clear the first header from Mina, and Borrelli was there to pounce. And inside the first 20 minutes, we have a goal apiece here at San Siro. Gennaro Borrelli back in the team after injury, claiming his 5th goal of the campaign. It was Mina's header. Nobody intercepted the ball on its way to goal, and it was a real striker's finish from Gennaro Borrelli from close range. Rabiot is in there, couldn't keep the ball down. Jimenez, Saelemaekers tried to thread the ball through for the Mexican. It's given away. This is Saelemaekers. This is a chance for Nkunku. Saved by Caprile, and Nkunku will feel he should have done better. It opened up for him there. Pedro under pressure from Bartazaghi. Ball is given back to Milan. And this is Saelemaekers looking for Jimenez. Jimenez gets a shot in. Pedro it'll be with the clearance at the second time of asking. And in the end, ball played out of play by Adam Albert. Reports coming through that the Turin derby will kick off an hour later than originally scheduled, at 9:45 Italian time. It's an opportunity straight into the gloves of Caprile. Header from Fofana. Albert challenged by Saelemaekers. Still the Austrian. Della swings the ball in. Wayward effort from Pedro. It drops to the feet of Zappa. His first time cross. Maignan will come, and he's dropped it. And he needed help in the end from Tomori to clear the danger. Frenchman had a good look at it, but he didn't get there. Zadapo. Zappa playing the ball in, shot came in, straight into the gloves of Mike Maignan this time. Effort from the skipper, Della. Nice flick from Bartazaghi. This is Rabiot. Rabiot gets the ball across. Cagliari scrambling it clear. Now Esposito. Esposito clips the ball in. Rabiot was there. In the end, it was Gabbia with the clearance. Shot comes in from Esposito. Couldn't keep the ball down. Esposito. Sending the ball towards Borrelli. Gaetano trying to bring it under control. He might get a shot away here and does, but once again, it's wide of the mark. Andrea Ballotti warming up on the touchline in the hope of getting some minutes in the second half. Honours even here at San Siro between Milan and Cagliari. Remember, Milan looking for 3 points to guarantee Champions League football this season. They got off to the perfect start when Saelemaekers put them in head inside the first 2 minutes. But Cagliari battled back and got their equaliser from Gennaro Borrelli. So it's all square going in at the break here. Milan 1, Cagliari 1. And we do restart and a recap of the situation. Milan know that 3 points here against Cagliari will secure Champions League football. Anything less and it all starts to get very, very complicated. And it is being made more complicated still by the fact that another of those teams chasing a Champions League place, namely Juventus, have finally kicked off their game. Here is his opposite number, Caprile. Made an important save from Nkunku. Hasn't been called upon to do too much else. The onus very much on the Rossoneri. Just trying to take this game now by the scruff of the neck if they can. Rabiot. Rabiot's effort in the end. Did it take a deflection? Deola rather runs into Gabbia. Still going though, the skipper. Managed to thread it through in the end for Esposito. Challenged by Pavlovic. And the decision will go Cagliari's way. Goes into the near post. Beaten away by Magnon, and Cagliari have put the ball in the net for the second time. It is Rodriguez, the 20-year-old. Goodness gracious me, what a turnaround here at San Siro. Cagliari players celebrate. Milan are stunned. Extraordinary scenes here. Cagliari, having been a goal down inside 2 minutes, are now 2-1 up. The initial shot was saved by Magnan from Borrelli, but Rodriguez was in the right place just to nod the ball over the line. So it remains to be seen what impact these changes will make. One of those is Atakami. Ball swept in by Saelemaekers. Header coming in, goes across, goal from Pulisic. And that, it's fair to say, is probably as close as Milan have come in this second half. Modric in space. Trying to slide the ball through to Fulkrug. Saelemaekers, his effort is blocked. Shot comes in from Rabiot as well wide. And the Cagliari players congratulating one another, working hard to keep hold of this advantage here at San Siro. Pulisic with the set piece towards the far post. Might drop for Atakami. Pulisic challenged in the end by Borrelli, and Cagliari get the decision in their favour. This is Leao. Now Modric. Milan looking for a quick break. Modric's effort. Gaetano getting in the way, not just once but twice. Palestra looking for Esposito. Borrelli! Saved by Magnon. And again. Danger still not clear. Modric in the end, hooking the ball to safety. Goodness gracious me. Cagliari might have doubled their advantage. Allegri must be feeling fairly helpless now. He's made his changes. Initial effort from Borrelli. Saelemaekers continues his run, the Belgian. Now Rafa running at Zappa. Cross comes short over the top. That was the chance for Rabiot. The ball was behind him. He had to try and hook the ball goalwards and only succeeded in putting it over the top. Decent ball in from Rafa. Leao to find the Frenchman. Palestra, and again, can he get a cross in? Adepo! And the ball somehow squirts wide, and Adepo knows that was a chance. What on earth are Milan playing at the back? In comes the corner. Headed clear by Atacame, only as far as Gaetano's shot straight at Magnon. It was all he could do was just to beat the ball out, the Frenchman. Leao, Saelemaekers. Ball cleared by Gaetano. Modric gets a shot away across the face of goal, but no danger for Caprile. Had to rather snatch at it, the Croatian. Full Krug. Dossena got there first. Chance for a counter, perhaps for the visitors. Esposito finding Palestra. Chance to run at Bartazaghi. Still Palestra. Well wide in the end. Still Pulisic. Got it all wrong in the end of the American. Modric to deliver. Headed clear by Mina. Bartazaghi pushes the ball back into the danger area, clipped back across by Gabbia. Gaetano with the clearance, appeals for handball. Referee not interested. This is Mendy, and the break is on here. And this is a fabulous opportunity for young Paul Mendy, saved by Magnon. Rafa Leao, 2.5 minutes remaining. Leao's ball in. Header from Pulisic was well off target. Atacame tries a shot. That'll be a corner. Pulisic. Modric. Shot comes in, again deflected. Did it come off a Milan shin? Gaetano, now Adepo, back with Gaetano. The counter is on here. Esposito, can he get a shot away? He tries one, it's over the top. Modric waits. Pushes the ball towards the far post. And it's hacked clear by Marco Palestra. And it is all over. And Milan have missed out on their top 4 target. There will not be Champions League football for the Rossoneri next season. And you can hear the reaction of the crowd here. Extraordinary outcome at San Siro. Cagliari have come here and won the game. And Milan, knowing what they had to do, which was to take all 3 points to be sure of a top 4 finish, have ended up completely empty-handed. Little short of a disaster in the end for the Rossoneri.